Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Just before I begin, I want to wish you all a very happy new year. And please have a safe and happy holiday. Let's begin. All right. Somebody here is really thinking about you, okay? Somebody, if this is you, because keep in mind, it can go vice versa, but I feel like this is somebody who's thinking about you. This person, they don't do very well when it comes to emotions. They're very good in every other thing having to do with business and security, home. But when it comes to emotions, they don't do very well. Maybe you, maybe you feel like this person doesn't care for you or didn't care for you. Maybe you feel like they didn't give you the time. It could be maybe they spent a lot of time working. This is somebody who would have worked a lot. Whatever it was, this relationship ended, and this person is now kind of getting their wake-up call, crying over spilt milk here. I think that they've been in this, it's here, it's all over the place. There was a breakdown in communication. This person may not have seen your point of view when it came to something. This person could be my way or the highway type of energy. This person may not have taken your needs, cares, opinions into consideration. This could be what tore you apart. But emotionally, you're still very much connected. Now, this king here, he's repeating in this reading. He's here and he's here. He's poring over his notes. So he's like going over everything. He's remembering everything and going over, looking at all of the details of what happened and how he got himself here, so he will know how to get out of it, because it looks like somebody put him out in the cold, maybe. He's crying over spilt milk here because the milk card is right at the heart of the reading, and so it does represent the central issue, okay? This person is filled with regret, and that's very clear. The milk plus the 5 of cups, oh my God, plus the 5 of coins. So there's some very unstable energy here. This person has been shut out of somebody's life, but there is still hope here. There is a light in the window, okay? And so this person is longing, feeling a lot of sorrow over something that has happened. I feel like they now see the error of their ways, and the Pale is saying that it's time to get out of this situation, okay? It's time, okay? There's a lot of emotions have been spilt here. Here we see the breakdown in communication, and that is that has the Hierophant sitting on top of it. So this can be wanting to reconcile. Yes, Temperance is here. So this is wanting to reconcile with someone. It is also about learning what you need to know in order to do that. Um, this person may be seeking forgiveness. It's coming, the torch is clarifying these, and this is about enlightenment, awareness, and understanding now what happened. So this person has definitely learned from this tower moment. It feels like this tower happened to bring something to the surface to be examined, to be looked at. It could be that this king may have trust issues, possibly, and that could have played a part in how they behaved, you know. I feel like there's a lot of ghosts of the past haunting this person, and maybe they didn't let it show, you know, but it came out in other ways. Um, this person needs to decide, okay, this is making a decision for the future, and they need to use their intuition to make this decision and not listen to the thoughts in their head, not listening to those swords, because if they keep listening to those swords, they're going to stay stuck in this energy here. Okay. Um, we have the card of belonging here, and so this is like this is somebody that they wish to return to that feels like home. Okay, they feels it feels like, you know, you belong with this person. This is how they're feeling. It feels like, oh my God, you know, I feel like I belong with this person. But yet here they sit stubbornly, you know, in the Five of Swords energy, and it could be uh, maybe see their arms are crossed. Um, the tower has hit, but it is now over, and it could be pride keeping them or holding them back. Really, it could be the ego also. The Eight of Swords is here. Um, well, on this card, the woman's being held hostage by somebody's cutting words, or by her own painful thoughts, you know. Um, and she's blindfolded because either somebody didn't want her to see the truth or she herself is ignoring the truth. Now, what I feel is that they themselves are ignoring the truth here. They have the Eight of Swords on top of them while they sit here stubbornly ignoring the truth. But we know that this will not last long because the torch is here. So there is enlightenment and understanding. They are getting this wake-up call about this moment, about what happened. Um, they're feeling some very deep emotions of regret. Okay? And so, yeah, see they've been sitting in this energy probably for some time, but they have gained wisdom here. All right, but this won't last much longer. Okay, um, we have the glove here, and this is well, it could be that they are covering up uh, these thoughts, these feelings that they're having, not talking to anybody. It could also be them uh, getting the feel or fit of something. They could be thinking of doing that. It could be that they threw down, that there was some type of ultimatum that took place in the past between you. They may not have been careful with their words either. Um, and I feel like they would have spoken from pain. It's like pain, a place of pain. I feel that's where the words are coming from. So we see with the torch that wisdom is gained. Okay. They're going to have to make some adjustments. All right. Temperance is here. With the thought process, within their beliefs. Okay. The things that they believe, the system that they, their belief system. So that's the things, everything they've seen, heard, experienced, that have created the way they think and react and feel about things with the Hierophant. So they need to make adjustments in that area, because that's why there was a breakdown in communication. It's because of their belief system. So it's because of something that happened to them. That takes me right back to the ghosts of the past. Okay. So, and this pain, I'm feeling this pain. Okay. When they talk, when they got angry, and they said something, and I feel the pain. Okay. So that's where it came from. Six of Swords. So they will attempt here, because they're going to make an attempt to move away from this failure in the past. They feel like they failed to achieve something with you in the past. Well, they're going to want to try to take a fresh approach to this problem. So they're not giving up. They're just changing how they're going to approach it. Okay? With this realization, with this wisdom that has been gained. So now blocked paths, or what appeared to be blocked in the past, will now become much clearer as this person moves from negative to positive, okay, in their way of thinking, okay. They didn't really realize what they lost until they really, when they lost you, that's when they really sat down and started thinking. So they're taking this fresh approach because they want more. They want more with you. They want a future with you. It's right here. This is what they want. That closeness, that togetherness, that support system that exists between these two people here. And you can see it. You can feel it. They want more. They want to start over from scratch. This is a card that indicates this is somebody coming back, starting over from scratch, and they are more willing to listen. This is about listening, understanding. They're prepared to listen now to what you have to say. Something that they weren't doing in the past. In the past it was, my way or the highway type thing. So there you go. There's judgment. That's wiping the slate clean. Wanting to start again. That's exactly what this card beneath it, the Five of Wands, is also saying. This is starting over from scratch. So this is making that decision to do that. The ladder is what is clarifying these cards here, and it is about climbing towards success. You see, this ladder is firmly planted in the ground, and it stretches all the way to the sky. And even though the sun is shining on this card, or appears to be shining, the sky is dotted with small white clouds. This card shows that you are climbing towards success in some aspect of your life. This person, whoever this person is climbing this ladder towards success in some aspect of your or their lives, okay, depending who this energy belongs to. But the clouds would symbolize temporary problems that you will have to overcome on the climb or in the climb first, okay? So there are problems to overcome. Even once you get here, there will still be some problems to overcome, but you can do it. This is going to be successful. That's just one more step on the ladder, you know? And if they use the key, which is the wisdom, okay, then they will set off or trigger a series of events with the chain. And where it lands, where it brings them, the chain and the ladder, these series of events and this ladder, it brings them to their wish. This is something that has been very, very close to their heart that they've been wishing for. That's where it brings them. But they need to use that wisdom. They must no longer listen to the swords. They must make these adjustments in the belief system that they were on, okay? Taking a fresh approach to something here with this Six of Swords, okay? And so a fresh approach to something, restoration. And this all is, it's like, it's that upward swing. It's on the way to success. Okay, that's where it's leading them. Using the wisdom, using what they learned. The wisdom is the key. Use the key. You use the key, you trigger a chain of events that will be ultimately life-changing. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.